You ever been at a crossroads? I'm there almost every day. I'll talk about that next. Good morning. I'm just sitting in my car and thinking about life. I'm the crossing guard here at the school that I teach at in the morning, and so it gives me a lot of time to just sort of sit over here, especially on days that it's not such good weather. Kids don't like to get out in that. Sometimes I have quite a few crossers, and sometimes I don't have hardly any. But, it's just one of those things that it varies from day to day and from season to season. But it's something that I have to find myself doing all the time. I sit here every day, Monday through Friday, for at least 20 minutes, and I make sure that anybody who comes down the road is safe when they get across it. One day, I was crossing with a kid on a bicycle, and in the middle of the crossing guard area, the walkway, a car decided to just blow through the whole place while we were crossing. It was very scary. I had to throw my hand up, nearly clotheslining the kid, to keep him from being hit by this oncoming vehicle that just looked at us and just blew right through the crosswalk anyway. But I was there, and I'm really thankful that I was. I admit I was kind of angry at the person, and I would have been very tempted to throw my stop sign at them, but I didn't. But I was glad that I was there to protect the person, to protect the young man on his bicycle as he crossed safely to just go to school. It reminded me that our life sometimes is like that. We have to go across some difficult terrain. Sometimes it can be pretty scary, and sometimes we don't know exactly where we're going, and sometimes there are people that do not pay attention to what's going on, and they make our life more difficult. But like the crossing guard that I try to be for the kids at my school, Jesus is there to help us across the road. He's there to protect us. He's there to keep us safe as we're moving through life and crossing the difficult things that we face. Now, I don't know about you, but my faith tells me that if I look on Him, that He will never leave me and that He will never forsake me, and that He will always be there to comfort me and to care for me. Things may not always be perfect. Things may not always go great, but He'll always be there. That makes me smile, even when I think things are a little bit too difficult sometimes. So as you're crossing your paths in life, whatever that might be, whether it's sickness or debt or fear or sadness or whatever it might be, remember that Jesus is there. And if you will turn to Him, He will never leave you and forsake you. He'll help you through. Your life won't always be easy, but He will never leave you and forsake you. I know that is a wonderful, wonderful thing to consider as a Christian, as a human being, is that you're loved with a love that never stops. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. May God bless you. Be kind to each other.